Hello, YouTube. How is it going? How was your day today? How was work? Or what did you do? I worked from home like I usually do. I worked out. I ate some snacks. I don't even know what I did. It was a chill day. I actually got a good amount of work done, which was cool. And tomorrow is Friday, and I'm really excited, even though this was a super short week because of the holidays. I would like a weekend. Did you guys ever notice that when it's the shortest weeks feel like they're the longest? Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Of course, when I start talking, my throat feels weird, and it hasn't felt weird all day. Hey, Gary. Monica, hello. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really excited for this topic. We are going to learn new things together. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. Similarly to the what was it? Oh my gosh, ANMP, Association of Network Marketing Professionals. This is another professional association for people in the multi-level marketing industry. Now, this website was copyrighted in 2016. I googled if the MLMIA, the Multi-Level Marketing International Association, whether they are still active. One website I found said they've been around for 38 years or something like that, which would have brought the lifetime of this organization to current year 2024. So as far as I know, they're still active. Worst case, we're looking at a snapshot in time when the MLMIA was active in 2016, but I'm pretty positive that they are still active. Hello, Amanda. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining. So this is a website. I could do a better job designing this myself, and I'm not good on computers. To our knowledge, there's no other organization in the world like MLMIA. That sounds really silly, that acronym MLMIA. Even after 28 years, we are truly unique. No, you're not. The MLMIA is the not-for-profit worldwide professional trade organization started in 1985 by industry professionals for network marketing / direct sales / multi-level marketing companies, in brackets corporate, the independent contractors or distributors who sell a company's goods and services to the end consumer, and the people who supply both the companies and distributors with these goods and services, the suppliers / vendors that we call support. Hello. Hi, Tori. How's it going? Well, you're hanging out for a bit while you're on your lunch break. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Anastasia. How's it going? Why so many organizations to defend the MLM? Why so many? Brilliant question. Brilliant. And I don't think they're unique because we've learned all about the ANMP, which is very, very similar. So you're not the only organization who does this. I'm going to Google others and see if we can do other videos on organizations like this. But maybe they're saying they're unique because they also say they represent suppliers / vendors of MLM companies. So maybe that's why. Oh yes, literally. We're the first and the only organization that has as members all categories that serve our industry, listed above in bold, and the only association that gives all an equal vote on its board of directors. We feel that all are important to the survival of what has been termed the last stronghold of the free enterprise system. That's a little Amway-y. That's a little Amway-y, sir. Because all sides sit at the table together in good faith, much has been accomplished. Worldwide, there are many thousands of members. We hope you will become a part of MLMIA and make it millions. How many thousands? Because it could be 2,000 members, it could be 90,000 members. That's a big range. How many thousands of members? MLMIA mission is to increase the credibility of the industry through education. No credibility, nothing you can do will increase the credibility of this sketchy ass industry. To improve the professionalism of our members by establishing and enforcing industry ethics and standards. Again, that's an oxymoron. There's no way to establish ethics in an extremely unethical business model. to make education an ongoing priority. That's not true because if we were focused on educating our distributors, they would actually know what they're getting into. They would know the chances of them not making any money, of losing money going into debt, and they would have all of the resources and the knowledge to actually make an informed decision as to whether or not they should join these kinds of ventures. Through the association agendas and efforts, we're dispelling the myths and reducing the possibility of less scrupulous individuals from entering our industry. By doing so, the MLMIA is paving the way and making it easier for millions of people to consider becoming a professional distributor on either a part or full-time basis. Thousands of entrepreneurs to offer new. Okay, what? Oh, they're making it easier for thousands of entrepreneurs to offer new and exciting goods and services to the public as either legitimate suppliers to the industry or network marketing companies. People in MLMs aren't entrepreneurs, though. Maybe the person who started this organization, you could call them an entrepreneur, but I don't understand. We know MLM distributors will call themselves business owners, but they are not. Unfortunately, MLM distributors pay companies for the privilege of volunteering for them because you don't actually get paid. The vast majority of distributors do not get paid. Yes, the irony, right? Hello. Yes, I'm early today. We have a lot going on over the next few days, so I'm glad you were able to catch me. I appreciate that so much. Great question. I'm not sure how much the membership costs. When I was doing some research, I could not find how much it costs. But yeah, if we are a nonprofit, why are we charging? Right? Why are we charging for our membership? Why can't it be free? Let's click join. Okay. Of course, yeah, it doesn't tell us. So you have to submit your application before you can join. Oh. So did you see that? I clicked corporate membership and the link couldn't be found. So maybe this is an older website. Like I'm pretty sure they're still active based on my research. But here are the two founders, Doris Wood, and then down here, Michael L. Sheffield. And we know about the Michael L. Sheffield's company called the Sheffield Group. We did a video on that consulting firm a long time ago. So I'm going to read just a little bit of each of these bios because they're extremely long and we don't want to be here all night. Doris Wood is one of the founders of the MLMIA and is probably one of the most recognized authorities in the world on direct sales, multi-level marketing, network marketing. They're all the same thing, man. Isn't it interesting how everyone says they are the biggest authority? I feel like Eric Worre would argue against that, or who else? Who are like the biggest people? Or when he was alive, like Dexter Yeager might argue against that. Her love of and expertise in and dedication to the industry is based on over 50 years of successful, practical, hands-on experience. Called, the consultant's consultant. She is the speaker, author, trainer, and consultant of choice by startup ventures and established MLM companies alike around the world. She has been a part of Successful Women in Network Marketing and how to start and manage a direct sales network marketing MLM company, sponsored by Network Marketing Business Journal, and innumerable company kickoffs, meetings, and conventions. And as I mentioned, we're not reading every single word because this will take way too long. She has written several articles for publications and has been interviewed, quoted and misquoted. I didn't even notice that before, but all current and past industry publications, as well as top magazines and publications more than once. Okay, Doris has appeared on numerous talk shows, NBC Today Show, and on Person to Person. She has been mentioned or quoted in most books about the industry, and one book, Street Smart Networking by Robert Butwin, has been dedicated to her. She has appeared in books in languages she cannot read in Mexico and Asia. She has been featured in articles in the Okay, great. So she's been featured in a lot of different media outlets. She has been quoted and also misquoted. Wow. Right? Everyone is the biggest authority for sure. Why are they trying to dispel any myths when literally every bit of information out there against MLMs is backed by the FTC and actual medical science? Amazing question. Hello, Lori. How's it going? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys being here because I know I never go. Well, I rarely go live at this time anymore. So it's cool that I actually have some friends here. Hi, Lori. Okay, I'm gonna read this paragraph. This one. Can you see my mouse? And then we're gonna move on to the next guy. Misquoted. Yeah, how do you spell misquoted? Did they spell it wrong? Misquoted. Oh, they spelled it right. Yeah, she said that the person who wrote this article said that she's been misquoted in various industry publications. Doris's contribution to the network marketing industry has been recognized and honored by the trade press, industry leaders, and academia. As a distributor, she was the first to do $1 million in sales in her organization. In 1964, MLMIA presented her with its first Hall of Fame award in 1989. In 1999, out of millions of networkers worldwide, she was one of the 8 chosen for the International Network Marketing Hall of Fame. Oh, I hear my husband coming, so I'm going to continue this in just 1 second. Where was I? There you go. So I will be back in 30 to 45 seconds. I'm just going to say hi. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm going to mute, and then I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't turn the camera back on. Okay. She received this writing is very strange, very strange. Should just say in 2001 she received in 2001 the first Industry Icon Award at the Direct Sales Journal Exposition and Trade Show. She sat on the board of advisors for the Graduate Business School, University of Illinois Chicago, and has worked with the ongoing program at University of Texas El Paso. What is that? What is that, ma'am? Doris has been honored by Who Worldwide Registry. What is that? As confirmation and recognition of her standards of achievement. She has been chosen each year since 2009 as one of 50 of the most influential people in the industry and as one of 25 as the most professional women by Direct Selling Live. In 2010, she was chosen as the first industry legend, also by Direct Selling Live. A proud accomplishment, she was chosen in 2000. Oh my goodness. In addition, she received the Asian Networking Lifetime Achievement Award in 2012, the Freedom Award in 2013, and the Hall of Fame Award, along with Jim Rohn from the Academy of Multi-Level Marketing. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Someone quick, who is Doris? Doris is one of the founders of the Multi-Level Marketing International Association. I'm sorry it took so long to answer you. I thought it sounded like a pageant title. Oh, hey, how's it going? Are you going to do some indoor cycling still? I hope you enjoy yourself. Have fun. I did an outdoor bike ride yesterday and I was really cold. Yeah, mindset and fairy tales, right? Oh my gosh, an MLM pageant, Demi. And also, Demi, it's nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Right? Okay, so that was Doris Wood. And the other one is Michael L. Sheffield. Okay. We already know he's the president of the Sheffield Group. We don't need to read that part. Okay, what did Demi say? I'm kind of curious now if her involvement at the University of Chicago had anything to do with the studies some company did there. Interesting. I have no idea. I'm not sure if there's like if there's ever been some kind of MLM education you can have at universities, because I've seen some reference to that. It might have been in this video when I did my research. I can't remember, but I feel like there's been some reference at some point in some research to MLM programs or classes at universities, which is outrageous and makes me annoyed. Okay, let's read this. As a leading spokesperson for the MLM industry, Mr. Sheffield conducts seminars and lectures worldwide and has been a frequent lecturer at various conferences. He has to his credit numerous appearances on television and radio and has been the repeat guest as a new product expert analyst on Business Radio Network. He has also appeared as guest lecturer at schools of business at Arizona State University and these universities. So was it an MLM lecture, sir? Or were you just like talking about business? I have questions. Oh yes, it was literally this. Mr. Sheffield has been a guest lecturer on MLM compensation plans at the Graduate School of Business at the University of Illinois in Chicago. No. In 1998, Mike was selected to make a presentation on behalf of multi-level marketing at the Harvard Business School Association Symposium. No. In 1998 and again in 1999, he organized and sponsored two of the industry's most important MLM events on the campus of the University of Texas, El Paso. Please leave university students alone. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in university, I knew nothing. My brain was not fully developed yet. I would think that if there was a presentation on MLM comp plans in my business school class, I would think it would be legitimate, because I didn't necessarily have the critical thinking skills to actually determine whether or not this is sketchy or not. I know some people are probably more mature by that age, but I was not. So leave us alone. Don't come into university, college classrooms. Just leave us alone. Let us learn. Let us figure out who we are. Let us determine who we want to be as adults, and just leave us alone. Leave us alone. That makes me annoyed. Can you tell? So this was the current board as of 2017. Hi, Sina. How's it going? It's so nice to see you. We're doing a video on the Multi-Level Marketing International Association, or the MLMIA, kind of like Association of Network Marketing Professionals, ANMP. So this is the board of directors. We're not going to look through all of this, but one is Tony Canuli. There's one name some of you guys might recognize, and I thought it was kind of funny. But remember, it's 2017, so he might not actually be connected to the organization now. And then Margie Day. I was going to say Margie. Margie Day. Thomas Leffler. He's the VP of MLMIA Support Board. Who's this friend? We know this friend. Hi, Peter. Peter Mingles. Peter Mingles, yes. I know how to say his name. I just couldn't remember. Oh, hello, Julie. Thank you for joining. It's so nice to see you. So Peter Mingles was on the board of directors of the MLMIA in 2017. We're going to read about him. Peter Mingles is actively involved with the network marketing industry as a vendor. I said that really silly. Vendor, distributor, corporate owner, trainer, and consultant. He was a guest speaker on lead generation for the University of... Okay, so yeah, there's actually like a whole ass certification. This is what I was thinking of. For the University of Illinois at Chicago Network Marketing Certification course given by Dr. Charles King. He is on the board of the MLMIA and is past president of the ANMP, formerly known as the Direct Distributor Rights Association. He co-hosts an internet radio show called Building Fortunes Radio, which focuses on assisting and educating home and internet-based entrepreneurs. No, it doesn't. He also co-hosts two MLMIA radio shows with Doris Wood and invited guests. Peter actively participates with many of the industry's top speakers, distributors, and consultants to heighten the positive awareness of the home-based business industry. There is no positive awareness for MLM unless you're one of the few distributors at the top of the company who are making millions of dollars off of thousands and thousands of people underneath you actively losing money. Peter Mingles is owner of PM Marketing Network Marketing Leads, and his website is used by thousands, really, for lead generation and marketing systems and training. He is also considered as a lead generation expert and trainer. You'll find he offers a refreshing approach towards building a business using time-tested fundamentals plus the latest audio and visual technology. Okay, I'll talk more about Peter in a second. So what is this? I knew there was like a whole course, not just a public speaker. Go away. No, don't use my location. University of Illinois Network Marketing Certification. I'm just Googling because I want to know what that is. It might not be a thing now because all I see, I'll show you what I see. 1 second, just making sure there's nothing secret on there. Okay. Share this tab. University of Illinois at Chicago Network Marketing Certification, and all I see is marketing management, programs, digital marketing specialization, Masters of Science in Marketing. So yeah, I don't see any MLM certification program, so I wonder what that is. If anyone knows, please tell us. Please, please, please. It's amazing how scams have progressed from the simple Nigerian prince to organizations with people telling us this is a great business opportunity. I'm very annoyed that all of these people are tied to Chicago, right? Hi, Nomi. How's it going? It's so nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah. So we all know that Peter Mingles has a radio show. We know that there's like very little of like actual tangible tips. Like most MLM famous people, there were no tangible business building tips at all. And I would like to know what the other two radio shows are that he has with Doris Wood, one of the founders and invited guests. That's interesting. Says he's considered as a lead generation expert and trainer. That's interesting, but like who considers him that? Is it like he considers himself an expert? I'm an expert in YouTube, even though if anyone watches my videos, you would know I am not an expert. Okay, other members of the board, Ray Pasolini, of course, Doris Wood, we already learned about her. And here are some distributor members, Robert Butwin. Of course, they're not going to tell us which company the distributor members are in. Kate Johnston. I want to know what company you're in, ma'am. Michael Linden. Okay, yeah, no company. Jan Roon. And she actually told us she's with Discovery Toys, an MLM called Discovery Toys. Interesting. Would think that the MLM thing at the university would be almost community ed classes. You could get you could get a certificate from Harvard for stuff too, but it isn't a part of the real curriculum. Okay, thank you. Like it's not part of like my business degree or something, right? Because it's just something extra. I also don't like that. I don't like the fact that MLMs were in the universities at all, but you're right, it's a little bit different. Yes, exactly. You have to have a positive mindset. Just manifest that you're an expert and voila, you are. Ta-da! Right? That's funny. Okay. I had a plan in my head about what I wanted to do next. What was it? About our benefits. So what services do you actually have access to if you're a member of the MLMIA? Okay. Ready? Ready, friends? Since 1985, MLMIA has developed and expanded its membership benefits and services to accommodate the increased sophistication, professionalism, and diversity of the network marketing industry. Extensive efforts have been made to support the various varied interests and needs of corporate support and distributor members with a host of tangible and intangible membership privileges. As MLMIA grows worldwide, many of these benefits will be available to all members, while some will be available in specific countries. These intangible benefits sometimes depend on the numbers in a specific area. However, all members can be assured that their association will continue to accommodate everyone wherever and whenever it's possible. All member benefits are listed under the membership categories. Yeah, we're going to look at that. Just click on the proper category. To all in network marketing, MLM, and direct sales, those are the same. We offer free teleconferencing through our special portal, free newsletter. Wow, a newsletter. It's not like those are everywhere. It's not like you can sign up for free newsletters with like any MLM coach everywhere. So they bring you in with a free service and then they try to upsell you to their outrageously expensive MLM coaching. Free teleclasses. Okay. Others by calling the office. What? Others by calling the office? Others by calling the office. What does that mean? And apparently, this is a central information source, and their MLMIA's authoritative internet newsletters contains essential industry data, referral information, membership updates, and input from leading industry experts. Our Tuesday night teleclasses are one of the industry's best resources for listening and studying. Like I said with the ANMP, when do we have time for all of this? We are expected to go to our own team calls. We are expected to go to our to lead our team calls, to go to our uplines team calls, to go to corporate events, to go to our MLM coaches events, and then either MLMIA or ANMP events. How are we supposed to do all of this? How are we supposed to listen to all the audios that we're required to listen to? When do we have time to work our business? When do we have time to see our spouse, to sleep, to eat dinner? If we're doing all of this stuff all of the time. And the sad part is, for the distributor side, they're not actually going to get any valuable information. We said before, for our MLM, the organizations that support actual MLM owners, it seems like they get actual real information and training. The people who are wanting to found an MLM or who are MLM CEOs, they get actual tangible tips, but the distributors don't, and it makes me annoyed. You just described the side hustler to guru pipeline. All you need is to think you. Oh yes, all you need is to think you are an expert, and then you are. By magic, right? It's amazing. You just have to believe the universe has your back. It's all about the time freedom, obviously. And if I need this much training in order to do my job in an MLM company, that should be a red flag. I have never needed this much training to be decent in my job, because you're getting training from your upline, you're getting training from your company, you're getting training from MLM coaches, and then you're getting training from a freaking MLM association too. Why do I need so much training? Why am I getting annoyed? Also have to access the quantum realm. Is that anything like the mango frequency? What's the mango frequency? I know our friend Daniel Ryan has made a good video on the quantum realm, or not quantum realm, quantum mechanics. What was it? Quantum something quantum. She made a good video on something quantum, but I don't remember anything because I watched it a long time ago. So as a corporate member, what's corporate member again? I'm assuming corporate member are like MLM CEOs or MLM employees. As a corporate member, you will receive listing in the MLMIA corporate directory. Wow, that's amazing. That's worth whatever this likely overpriced membership fee is. I'm so excited. I'm banging my mouse around. Membership certificate. Wow, code of ethics to frame it. Why do I need to frame code of ethics? Bylaws. Wow, you get bylaws. verifiable standards, online news, teleclass info, a subscription to an industry publication. Wow, a proud member MLMIA logo, discounted rates to MLMIA workshops. Okay, that's actually decent because we know for corporate people, for non distributors in these organizations, they actually get proper training. Discount on items you and your company may need and want. What does that mean? Over 2 years of archived teleclasses by our industry's outstanding corporate executives. But that's useless because you tell us, people in MLMs tell us that we have to be like forever adapting and changing, and we can't just be stuck in our old ways or else we're never going to find success. So why in the world do we want access to old teleclasses? Because that's going to be old, out of date information. In addition to the above benefits, apparently you get discounts on pharmacy medications for you and your distributors. Really? Any pharmacy medication at all? That seems a little bit sketchy. Little bit sketchy. Like, what if it's something that's really like less common? What if I have a really unique health condition that is not covered by most health insurance policies? Free teleconferencing calls, great. Mobile merchant accounts. Eligible to nominate and vote for yourself included. Wow, council and board members. You just hear you just hear the quantum things in Kia's intro. Cool. You think she is being sarcastic? Oh, do you mean you think Kia is being sarcastic? I'm confused, but doesn't matter. You like Kia? I don't think I've ever watched Kia before. I want to see the support benefits. Remember, this is for vendors or suppliers of MLM companies. She's just sharing odd clips from a variety of nonsense peddlers. Oh, and it's hilarious, but that's one reference I don't know yet. Oh, Monica, does Danielle say like quantum mechanics? Is that what she talks about? Okay. So it's pretty much all of the exact support that the corporate benefits include. Pretty much all the exact same thing. I'm not going to read it again. Oh, but here you get an article archive of several years from attorneys and other experts. Okay. And more. Wow, more? What do you mean more? In addition to the above benefits, you may call us about anything in MLM. You are helping educate consumers about the many benefits of network marketing. No. Your dues are helping create a more positive image for the industry. How much are the dues? You've still yet to tell us how much the dues are. Free conference calls and go to your meeting under the MLMIA banner. Help with merchant accounts. Eligible to nominate and vote for yourself with board members. Receive discounts when ordering from the MLMIA library. We're going to look at the MLMIA library in a second, but I'm not sure why vendors of MLM would need to order like MLM books. That seems strange. Doesn't that seem strange? So we looked at corporate, we looked at support, and now we're looking at the distributor benefits. Oh, you think I would like Kia? Yeah, I've definitely heard people talk about her before. What did you guys talk about? She made up the mango frequency thing. That's funny. Nomi has a new research project. So here are the distributor member benefits. It looks like it's again the same thing. You get distributor member directory, your name in the directory. Wow. A certificate. Access to a members only area to many products that aren't available to everyone, apparently. Free teleconferencing, a subscription to an industry news publication, discounts on books and tapes. Sounds like the tool scam. MLMIA bylaws. Why is that a benefit? Why are bylaws a benefit? A newsletter. You can recommend those who receive MLMIA recognition awards each year. So you get to nominate people for awards. Discounted rates to MLMIA workshops, mobile merchant account, low rate, no monthly fees, no add-ons, no minimum requirements. Okay. These sound kind of shitty. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's like the one that I think could be of benefit, not in the distributor section, but the corporate and the support is the discounted rates to MLMIA workshops. But why would an MLM vendor need to go to workshops? I'm not really understanding. What do you think? And I wonder how much this is. I wonder if it's more for the support or more for the distributor benefits. I wonder what the price differences are. You're good. Don't worry. It was a related side chat, so that's fine. It was funny. Like the who's who high school and college books, pay to get your name in there, right? Who cares? And how's that going to help me with my business? I want the library. Because the library, maybe it's the marketplace. Okay, yes, this is the library. Let me zoom out so the pictures aren't all weird. Okay, MLMIA Marketplace will contain many more exciting items as we continue. Currently, we will feature books, tapes, CDs, games, and special items. All those ordering 2 or more items of 2 or more will receive a special extra book as a gift. Wow! Wow, we'll even pay for shipping and handling. Check back often. No, thank you. So I want to look at this because I'm having fun. This organization, I can't read. This organization sounds like your typical BS to justify the MLMs. Exactly. Jim Britt? Are you related to Bo Britt, sir? Do this and get rich for network marketers. Deck work marketing a la carte. Huh? Deck work marketing a la carte? I'm going to zoom in. That's weird. Direct Sales MLM Network Marketing Dictionary. I'm fascinated by all of the MLM books. Fascinated. Direct Sales, an overview by someone named Keith B. Lagos. Excuse me. Fire up forever, live with passion, and go for greatness the rest of your life. That is the real secret. Is it really? First, when I saw this Go Diamond, I assumed it was Amway. But remember, Jan Rule was in Discovery Toys. We learned about her earlier on the stream. High Voltage Success. How to Have Power with People by Randy Joe Ward. How to Recruit and Sell in an Over-Commercialized Society. Keith Lagos again. 170. How to Start Your Network Marketing Modern Party Plan or Web Affiliate Company. MLMs are not affiliate companies because you have a downline. If you didn't have a downline, I guess sure, but affiliate marketing, you just get paid when people buy your shit. Like click on your link and buy your shit. You don't have to recruit others to also have a link for people to click on to buy their shit, you know? Yeah, and another source of revenue for the founders of the organization. Exactly. Exactly. The cover design of these books is so universally terrible, I want to collect them. Yeah, do this, get rich. Let's get rich by osmosis. Yeah, let's just buy this book, read it, and magically get rich. Magically. All we have to do is read How to Get Rich in Network Marketing, and then it will magically come true because that's how the world works. Learn to Earn, How to Make $100,000 a Year in Network Marketing. Apparently it's a CD for $50. Instant Income by Janet Schweitzer. MLM is not instant income, ma'am. MLM compensation pay plan. So that would be for corporate staff because you would not want a distributor learning about their comp plan and then they leave the company because they realize it's impossible to make money unless they recruit thousands of people who actually stay in the company and also recruit a shit pile of people. Why am I getting annoyed at this? MLM law, state, and federal. That's a terrible book title. MLM Network Marketing, The Accelerated Game of Life. Street smart networking. Tapping the source. Huh? Rings of truth. The DNA of success. The greatest home-based business in the world. True leadership. So a lot of Jan Rue books on here. We've only just begun. A history of our industry, 1957 to 2007. I want to read that. That'd be fascinating. It would be totally inaccurate, but it'd be fascinating to hear about the early history of the industry from the perspective of someone who is in the industry, who makes millions of dollars off of the industry. Your face revealing hidden secrets to radiant health. Why is that related to MLM, ma'am? So I think I've already covered everything I wanted to cover, but I'm just going to click through and see if there's anything else of interest. You know, let's see who's on the Hall of Fame. It's so true. They rely on people being susceptible to magical thinking. Sad to say, I was one of them. Aw, I'm sorry. Way back then. Yeah, and what is unhypnosis? What does that mean? And all of those titles, like Monica said, all you have to do is just believe, and then you'll magically get rich. Read this book, and you'll magically have wealth. It's not like you have to actually learn how to recruit hundreds of people and actually keep them in your company for as long as possible. Because if they leave, you're not going to make money. Your income is going to worsen. Here is the MLMIA Hall of Fame. So these are all names we saw already. Keith Lagos, Michael Sheffield. I don't know who Del Hickman is. Linda Bruno, Robert Butwin. That was it. What is the Hall of Fame? What does that mean? I want to know more. How does someone get nominated for the Hall of Fame? That was nothing. What do we care about seeing? Let's look at the passport. I was not planning on looking at these, but maybe not the passport. What do you guys think? Do you think we're done? Because I only looked at a few things that I wanted to cover. How about serving you? We'll click on serving you and then we can be done. Oh my gosh, maybe not. MLMIA honors. Okay. The MLMIA and everyone in the industry owes a tremendous debt to all the members who served on the board of directors, but especially the following people who have shown a real dedication to the direct sales, multi-level marketing, network marketing. They served a minimum of 10 years as board members of MLMIA. They contributed, in addition to their dues, time, talents, and efforts, all of their own expenses to attend 3 or 4 board meetings a year. Anyone who's been in trade shows and conferences, anyone who's been on a board before of a company, of a nonprofit, have you had to get yourself to the board companies, like to the board meetings, or did the company fund that? Because I feel like the company should be funding that. It seems a little strange. Okay. Where was I? They gave this association that is the first to truly represent all areas of our industry the strength it has today. They helped change the laws. How did they help change the laws and bring more professionalism to our industry, which shows in so many instances today? Carol Leclerc. Who is Carol Leclerc? I feel like I know that name. And then Gerald, Tim Taylor. So maybe another video at some point. I can just like Google all these people and see if we can learn about who they are. Michael Sheffield, of course. Doris Wood. Best of the best. The following were chosen by nominations and voting from around the world. Ted Silverberg, Stephen Tan, Tom Chenot. Is that the friend who is in Savvy? Do you think that's the friend in Savvy? Can you imagine if it was? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. That's a different Tom. Cool. So they nominate people best of the best, but how are they chosen? Is it just like the people with the most distributors underneath them? Is that how they're chosen? Okay, interesting. So I think I'm done. I think that's enough for now. Let's see, contact us. Okay, following are the addresses of MLMIA World operating offices in the United States, Canada, and Singapore. Far East, be quiet. There are also satellite sister organization offices in other areas that may be able to help you. So they have one in Stamford, Connecticut, Burnaby, Canada. Okay. Why are you calling it Far East? That's a little bit strange. I don't like that. And there's an office in Vietnam, and then a representative office also in Vietnam. Okay, cool. Stop stop sharing. So that's all I have today. Excuse me. And that is anxiety inducing in itself. I can't imagine the stress of having to rely economically on a downline knowing how unstable it is. To constantly be on guard and aware of my recruits. That's a brilliant question. Really, or not question, point. Such a good point. Yes, if I leave, I have to replace them. What if I can't get the number of recruits back to what it used to be? I don't know how these distributors can deal with that. Exactly. Exactly. You can't just relax at work. You can't just be content and content and relaxed. You always have to be thinking of who else is like on your roster, on the bench, ready to be slotted into a spot in your downline. Exhausting. So if you guys have been around my channel for a while, I did a cool video about how to get through your diamond qualification. It was not a stream, it was a video. And she really showcased that kind of idea where you are constantly juggling several plates at a time to make sure you maintain your rank. And she even talked about how she had people like on the bench, family members who she said, hey, if this person goes inactive, I want you to jump into my downline to save my rank. What do you think? And she actually she had to line up family members in order to like be slotted in to her downline so she could hit diamond. And it was fascinating. I'm going to just type the title. You don't have to watch it. It's just a good video. How to survive your diamond qual is the title. And it really showcases how you have to be constantly aware and you have to be ready to slot people in. Yeah, I could link it. Yeah, I just did the title there. Is that okay? It was a very good video. I was very proud of that one. Okay. Professionalism, professional actors may be right. Ugh. Oh, late in catching up. Why does YouTube hate you? I'm sorry. Not to mention how immoral and scammy the whole thing is in the first place. Exactly. Oh, I'm glad you thought it was interesting. That's awesome. How many other jobs have such precarious compensation? So you're talking about jobs. You're not talking about like you have your own small business or big business or like you're working for yourself. Because I think if you're a new small business owner, then your compensation would be very precarious, right? Because maybe you haven't actually developed enough of a footing in your industry to make a profit. But let's think about like jobs, not business ownership, because they're not the same thing. I don't know. Maybe like a salesperson who's based only on commission. But the thing is with that, if you're only commission, you would have been told beforehand, you would have been well aware that your income is based only on commission. And then you're not trying to also like recruit people into an unethical business practice. You are just trying to sell them a product. So I don't think a salesperson, their income would be as precarious as MLM. Yeah, they're not business owners. Exactly. Just boggles my mind that they sell this as easier. I know. My job is so much easier. So much easier. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm surprised I got through all of that in such a short time. This is awesome. This is the title of that video if you want to watch it. If not, don't worry. It's not in the live section. It's just in the video section. And I'm really pleased that all these people came to hang out with me today. That was awesome. Not going to go live again until Sunday. I do not know what I'm gonna do yet. I need to think about it a little bit, but I will schedule it on my channel when I figure that out. Yep, true. They're not competing against the entire world, right? I'm military and I consider my job easier than this. Sheesh. Anyway, this was awesome. I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed learning something new with me. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys on the weekend. Bye.